I don't want to get all spiritual, but I really do believe like when you're single, that's a time that you're called to be with yourself for a reason. And maybe some of you have, I'll speak for myself. When I was in a relationship, I didn't have a relationship with my creator. I wasn't even thinking about my spiritual wellness. Like I wasn't even on that. So sometimes your mate can, you can put them in the place of like an idol to where you
Mm-hmm.
forget about your creator. And a lot of times loneliness is mostly for you to sit with you. So you're quiet, you don't have no distractions, whether it be with friends or family or something. Some things happen in mysterious ways. And for you to figure out who you are, because a lot of people don't take the time to do that. They externalize their worth and their value into a man. And that's unfortunate, you know what I mean? And it's safer to be in a relationship than be by yourself. That's how people look at it. Like something is literally wrong with you because you're single. That's how people look at it.
Yeah.
You're alone. Or because, people just assume, let's say there's a man at a restaurant sitting by himself, somebody looking at him might be like, oh, he's lonely. Not knowing he's probably chill and content being by himself. Or
It's not just a man thing. There's just a majority more of
it's just your
men.
time. When
Right.
it's your time, where you're at with yourself, whatever. And it's not about perfection. Again, it's just what's just in alignment, what's just right for you
Right.
at that time.
See, can you
And that's
say
why
that
we
again
can't.
to those people
When
out
it's your
there who are
time.
worried about me that not being married? Like, when is my
I got people
time?
worried about me. I ain't had nobody. And it's like I'm trying to, and I understand it might be coming from a loving place, like where your
I
parents
hope so.
want you to have, yeah, where your parents or your family want to see you get married or they want to see you with somebody. Like I get
Right.
it. You know what I
Yeah.
mean? I understand that. But people don't understand supernatural things. They don't understand things that are not solely based off of
Right.
practicality, that a person may not get ready to get married until they're 45
Mm.
or may not have their first child until they're 31 or whatever the
Right.
case may be, or might decide that now in their life that their kids are all out the house, that now they're ready to go back to school. Somebody may not understand why a 50-year-old may want to go back to college. That's their
Right.
business. That's their time for them.
Right.
That works for them. And that alleviates a lot of the stress sometimes where people worry about their life. And I do this to myself too. I'm like, I'm 30 some years old and I still haven't had my first house and this and that. Your time is your time. Everybody
Right.
accomplishes things on their own time. And oh, I'm not married yet. Oh, all my friends have somebody, or most of my friends have a mate and I don't, blah, blah, blah.
But most of that shit is based on the standard, like, oh, I gotta have a house